Hello, I am Damien, and I am Gamien, and it is once more back to the Dragon Quest 2. When last we left off, we did some things, very little, but some things. We got a boat. We haven't actually obtained the boat itself directly, but we got a boat. And I did get that cool. We learned that we did have nose for treasure, because we had not paid any attention to what the Princess of Moonbrook had. There's still a treasure here, and I have no idea where it is. We're just, again, not gonna worry about that and go crazy over it until it's whatever. We have boating to do. This big old fancy ship is ours. In presumptions.
And there you are at last. Your ship awaits, young heroes.
Hurrah! You must accept our deepest thanks.
No, it is you who must accept ours. Return to us here whenever you so wish, and may fortune follow you o'er the waves.
Very well. The world is now ours to explore, it seems. Let us go to the aid of those in need.
With all haste, and let us hope that in so doing, we might learn more of Fal Hargon's schemes.
Aye, and there is one more thing we must do besides. We must warn those we meet of the darkness that threatens our world, that they might make ready to meet it. None must suffer the fate that befell Moonbrook. I do not wish to sow discord and fear by so doing. I wish only to give the gift of vigilance, the lack of which I fear played its part in the downfall of my homeland.
Indeed. Had your people been forewarned, perhaps they might have been better prepared when the moment came.
Come then, let us away. But I must warn you all, this will be my first time at sea. Forgive me if I do not prove the sturdiest of shipmates.
I, too, have never been to sea. All will be well, I am sure. And even if it is not, we can at least console one another.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure both of you are going to get all super seasick and stuff.
Truly, though, I am beyond excited. A maiden voyage aboard our very own ship.
Oh.
A moment, if you would.
Yeah, sure. Take as long as you want.
I do not wish to suggest that all is fun and games. The world is in peril, this I know full well. And you have lost much, dear cousin. It cannot be easy. Forgive me. I suppose it is not becoming of the scions of the great hero to take pleasure in the execution of their duties. And yet, I cannot help but feel my heart skip a beat in anticipation of the adventure to come. Am I a heartless rogue? An uncaring monster?
Would you say the same of me if I told you that I enjoy our time together? That I smile yet more with each and every passing day? True, I have but recently lost my father and my people both. But does a moment of levity in spite of that make me a monster?
Of course not. We laugh when we are happy and cry when we are sad. We cannot control such things. Nor would I wish us to.
Then you have your answer, and I thank you for it. The stakes of our journey could not be higher. The fate of the world rests upon our shoulders. But this should not, cannot mean that we spend every waking moment weighed down by the impossible seriousness of it all. If we wish to face the journey ahead with hope in our hearts, are we wrong for doing so? No. We are merely human.
Forgive me. I simply feared that my careless merriment might seem unfeeling to one who has suffered so much.
Quite the opposite. Your careless merriment is the very thing that gives me strength. So laugh, smile, and do not think twice before doing so. Very well. Let us swear to be true to our feelings, come what may. What say you?
Sure, why not?
Good. Now come. Hargon awaits.
I just want to adventure. I don't need your little melodrama.
Aye, let us stride forward to meet him, laughing and crying all the while.
I understand why it's there, because, you know, yeah, it's a little awkward for him to be constantly all, haha, adventure, when, you know, she's, you know, suffering or whatever, but, yeah, it was just a bit much and very long. Well, clearly I know how to steer a ship, so we good. Alrighty, set a course for adventure. Now you've got a ship of your own. Now you've got a ship of your own, it's time to learn how to make the most of it. You want to board your boat, walk up to it and press A. Feel like returning to your landlubbing ways, sail up to a shore and press A. An achievement for having a boat. And there was ice at water. I should have expected, kind of half expected. They don't like bang. Cassius, you won't be Cassiel for long. You just have to find. We just have to find the mini metal person. Or we can fight some more chimeras. There. I had a feeling he was going to do that because you're a flying enemy. Oh, now Daniel's all fuzzy. That's going to be one. That's more of an issue.
Show yourself!
Jeez. Okay, Danny, how about you defend even though it's not going to do much, probably. You can mid-heal yourself, and you can mid-heal Wilson. Thank you for attacking Danny. Well, there's my kill. Yeah, you'll be confused for one more turn. Get rid of one of these Hocus Chimeras.
Why?
Okay, Danny, you get rid of one of them. Cassio wants to heal yourself. Glad I failed twice.
Much better.
You don't really got anything you can do. You can defend. You have a stuff of anti-magic. Or it can fail. Please try again.
My apologies.
It's fine, because I imagine that probably makes that worse anyway. He's in. He'll run out of MP eventually. My tail is back. Most importantly, just kill it. Just kill it. There we go. Cannot move past bridges. Have we been to this land. Look at all this. Sea slime the Nano War. How dare you? They do make a tiny screaming sound when they do that. That is behind my shoulder. I'm gonna have to like consider maybe plugging my headset into like the computer itself instead of really my microphone as it currently is. Just to see how it differs with positioning and stuff. Can you please die? Okay, I see I reached level 19, that's good. Ooh, lightning slash and safe passage. Safe passage being the one that lets us walk over evil stuff. Yeah. Okay, well, I see it shiny up there. Oh, yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to figure out where the hell I am. Okay, that is a place we've not been yet. Maybe plenty of places we haven't actually been yet. Just worth is freaking huge, jeez. Okay, so we've been in the northern continent. Northern and upper, yeah, north. And then we flew, we walked down to there, down to... Yeah, that's just stuff. No, I want the thing. It's hello all of you. Hello the hocus. Maybe you have abilities. What should we do that? Of course, I used bounce again. I was hoping we'd be able to attack it before he did that. But he said, so it won't matter. Yes, he was paralyzed. Yeah. Let me a light. I just want this. A Chimera wing, a tangled web, and a little bit of money. It seems dangerous. Okay, we're going to that water secret. Oh, the wild one. I know I wasn't going to do much of anything, I just wanted to do a woo. Bum. Bum. Ba-bum, ba-lum. I do sprint mode a lot more than I realized. In this chair, when I'm doing this. Welcome to here. Notes for treasure. Search fine. What is in this pot? Inside the pot is a mini medal. And one is gonna be somewhere. Hello. A word to the wise. While the old map may be aimed at its edges, the world does not. Should you find yourself in the far west when your destination is the far east, then make not for the east, but for the west, right off the edge of the map. Thus shall you reach your destination in a manner most efficient. Still searching for your sea legs, huh? Well, then be sure not to venture too far afield. It is not the sea legs that are the novice sailor's worst enemy, fierce as they may be, but their own overconfidence. No overconfidence, I have the exact amount of confidence I should. Confident in that fact. It's gonna be a hidden thing, isn't it? I hate searching at my feet. Is it on this discolored area somewhere? No, yeah. We can't go there. Okay. Nope, found it. It's a pink pearl. The fuck is a pink pearl? An equipment. 3 diamonds. A very pretty precious stone. Hello, Stella. Welcome in. That would look lovely on practically any piece of jewelry. Okay, so garbage that may or may not sell well. Okay. Now, what is that island? I don't know. It's just sea slimes. Root spells, we'll use that. And it's also stronger.
I feel a frost coming on.
Oh, no, that's our garbage damage, never mind. What a foolish choice I made. That's what I was going to do next turn.
Do not fret.
It's fine. I feel like I almost like the first one better, but there's no particular reason for that. Possibly because there's even more like dialogue and stuff in this one, and I kind of just want to explore and do stuff. Yeah, I think a little bit. I mean, it was definitely greatly expanded. This one, so far, does not feel like it has the expansion, because I'm pretty sure Dragon Quest II was already pretty robust. And it does have some expansion, not to say it doesn't, but it feels, I guess, less impactful and lacks the wow factor of it. Also, the NES encounter rates still exist. It's annoying. My god, do I get attacked a lot. Let's throw rocks, why not? While we're throwing rocks, we will also do a roundhouse kick. Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew it was... It's definitely a more robust and more, like, immediately the, hey, this is probably kind of what you can start to expect from Dragon Quests and things, but,
Now
just,
I'm
yeah.
angry.
To kingdom come!
I mean, it also really wouldn't it also really would not be quite so, if I wasn't, getting attacked essentially 3 steps. Oh, these sea slides are annoying. So yeah, it feels like it's definitely more robust and it's definitely, big and everything, but it's like, I just want to play the game. And playing the game right now, for me, it's like I want to explore more. We just got a boat. We should be able to explore. Instead, I'm fighting like I was on land every 3 steps. But the only way to not fight every 3 steps is to eliminate almost all encounters entirely, and I still need money and levels. So, I mean, it's the old RPG problem. Honestly, it's not like it's anything new. But, yeah. Yeah, you'd think so. I mean, I can't necessarily blame, the boat too much, because it's, Yeah, back in Final Fantasy 1, both were attackable as well. And they were just the same exact encounters with that on in. But... God. Oh. Maybe get rid of that and YouTube and maybe or I can accidentally double click. That is also true. This boat is definitely very slow. Comparatively. A medicinal herb, good for me. Oh my god. That was like the equivalent of 10 steps. These guys are also annoying because they cast a bounce, so I can't easily kill them. They also fuddle, which terrifies me. What's your point of having someone be like, I'm weak to fire, I'm weak to wind? They're just going to immediately bounce up and reflect it. But now they're dead. How does it feel? Give some plain clothes, a Durban. I guess someone just drowned there. Oh. Let's keep going to this weird tiny island that I'm pretty sure is where we want to go for mini metal purposes. Ring, 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 banana phone. Cassiel, stop dying. And that island is where we can. That island is where we can get our mini metals turned in. Then it is also the island in which we should be able to rename our characters, and we can properly shift around Cassiel and Dandy scenes. Yeah, certainly looks like it. Probably just press kick them. We can swoop these two at least. Oh god, who's Okay, it's just casting. Didn't consider that you could cast spells while confused. That's a problem. We have docked. Welcome to the Isle of the Monarch of Metal. Certainly a fancy island. Big old fountain. Makes you want to play Kirby. Oh, I got a refrigerator. Heaven. Oh, kitty. Meow. This is the island. This is the Isle of Monarch of Metals. It is ruled over by a so-called Maharaja. The reasoning behind such oddness, one thing is certain. Great treasures await those who bring him a miniature metals he so adores. Many metals are to be found hidden away in nooks and crannies the world over. Should you wish to find them, leave no stone unturned. Now he's on the ground at my feet. Look at that, a mini-metal. The fool. It was right under their nose. There's gonna be someone on this beach. And that's something. There's another mini metal. Look at that. Haha. We won't let two slip from their grasp. In this treasure chest. Ooh, nice job. Let's see. So, Damien can wield it. Cashier can wield it. You cannot. Yeah. 55 and 69. Yeah, we'll give it to Gamien Fire. I can give that to he who is currently named Damien. That's 3 treasures found, 4 left to go. There's gonna be at least one there. We're gonna go down to get to it. I imagine, like Dragon Quest 1, there will be 3 of these treasures will be key chests inside the building, unless that is considered its own thing. And look at that, a mini metal. At a statue of someone I do not know, but we will find that whoever is might be or something. A pupper. Woof woof woof. Treasure. And within a bunch of money. There's probably an inn on the inside. Else is there a way to get to the Chungo Island? Or the other piece of this? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh. I guess we're gonna find out if there are 2 chests inside of the same one, or if there's 2 more treasures hidden out here somewhere. Make me cry. I'll save my game to start with. It's fine. Saving the game. Of course I'm going to continue. Who wouldn't continue? Oh, okay, there's probably one more hidden thing somewhere out here. Though he may seem at times a somewhat stern fellow, his maximally magnificent majesty of Maharaja is a playful soul at heart. Why, he did even secrete... Probably meant to be secret, or whatever. Not secretions. 5 minutes of metals about the very island, so they might provide advantages of a stimulating challenge. Yeah, I found 1, 2, 3. I found 4 of them. So there probably is another one near somewhere. Let's see, where might it be? Could be anywhere. I have the patience to play your game. Oh, it's probably at the end of the left or the right. Up there. And consider that. We'll go check there. I'm a humble servant of Apollo, he who presideth over the naming of things. No one amongst you who wishes to be known by a new name, if so you need only say it. Yes. Danny wants to be. Can't see him. I see, then so it shall be. Danny shall become Cassiel. Thou art certain that is what thou desirest? Then by the power that's in me, I do humbly beg our Lord Apello to bring about this miracle of transappellation. Transappellation. Ah! The journey been wrought. Danny's not Cassiel. Apello be praised. Yes, I will do it again. Cassiel. Become Danny. There, that fits better for both of them. Blah, blah, blah. Continuing to consider renaming Nikael to Revia because connections to both Cassiel and Danny in various ways. Revia is not particularly into the Princess of Moonbrook. I can always rename earlier if I wish. And hopefully the final one will be up here, where there is no person. Oh yes, inside this bag. There we go, 5 mini medals. Mini medals in 23 mini medals in total. Heck yeah, we're gonna get a lot of mini medal stuff. They change the numbers from what they want. Welcome inside. There are 6 more treasures. Cassiel examines the book shelf. Pinned to the side list of mini medal prizes. Alright, so we're going to be getting up to a Morning Star. Crystal Scroll, also recovery ring. That would be pretty great. Godbird Scepter. Dragon Whip. An Abacus, which is apparently a weapon. Cool. A never mind, because I haven't looked at a while ago myself in the mirror. Oh dear, Cassiel spots that spinach are stuck between this spinach is stuck between his teeth. His maximally magnificent majesty thinks himself dashing, but in truth he is something of an odd body. He is yet dedicated to his duty, that much cannot be doubted. Though he wishes more than anything to go in search of mention metals himself, he deems it too un-Maharajali to do so. Because he's a fool. Alright, you're an inn. I will stay. Sleepy time. Thank you. You have done well to find this place, friends. Wherein dwelleth the Maharaja of Metals. Were you even aware that there existed one wise enough to have seen the wonder of many metals and committed himself to ceaselessly seeking out said wonder? Yes. Seek out mention metals indeed. I can do no such thing. It is hardly the behavior of a lady, scrabbling around in the filth for trinkets. I will open that one. Oh, look at that, a pair of scholar specs. Nigel. Wisdom up. We do not have the keys yet for the other two. For the person. This castle is surpassing fair, no? This is the dwelling place of His Maximally Magnificent Majesty, the Maharaja of Metals. It's so people keep telling me. Do you said that the Maharaja of Metals and those of his line have tirelessly sought out many metals since time immemorial. Okay. In the treasure chest, we also obtained a rabbit suit. Hello, Nightcale. A luring outfit that can't help but catch the eye. It's more defense. Nightcale, dressed like a bunny. You look different than I expected. I am he, the Maharaja of Metals. Maximally magnificent mention metals. You ask wherefore this place is named the Isle of the Monarch of Metals, if I am in fact a Maharaja? It is a fine question. I did inherit the title of monarch from my father, but when I was yet a miniature man, a maximally terrifying occurrence did take place. I was struck by these stultifying revelations that Maharaja is a title all the more magnificent than that which I inherited. And so I did bend my head low and go to my subjects and humbly beg them to call me by that title. And so they did. And so they have ever since. So shall you if you wish to show me the minimum of respect. But enough of this idle chatter to the matter of hand. Bring to me a minimal number of these tiny treasures and I shall reward you with the maximum of my ability. But wait, can you be carrying the very thing I seek? Then hand it to me along with others you have secreted about your persons. Very good, very good. Thou hast entrusted unto me a total of 23 medals thus far. Very good, Cassiel. Delivering 500 medals unto me, I may present to thee with this thy reward, a recovery ring. Delivering 15 medals unto me, I present to thee with thy reward, a frizzle scroll. Delivering 20 medals unto me, I present thee with thy reward, a morning star. I have received a total of 23 medals from you, so that number reach 25. A file of stages of excess shall be yours. Go forth and seek the mentioned treasures that do make me so maximally happy. Oh, sorry. Wait. So can I use the morning star? I can, but it's weaker. And you can't use the morning star, nor can you. So I guess I'm gonna use the morning star. I can learn how to frizzle. Seatbelts, everyone. Alright, recovery ring, which I was going to give to Nightcale, and by Nightcale I mean Danny. Lower the defense, which is a shame, but now you can recover. Alright, there are 4 treasures here still, but we have to get new keys to open them, so we are good. We can go. Good day, fair sister. I would like to shave my game again. Bum, bum. Alrighty. Let us reboard our boat and decide which island we want to go to. Which island indeed? Keep going down to that. That's surrounded by rocks though, so that's we'd have to climb. We'll go there. They plenty of rocks. We'd have to literally get down there and then climb all the way up. That place is probably dangerous AF. Now we gotta go around that cape to be able to get in there. If you can try to get over there, look at those things. The goal is indeed just to travel the realm. Which is there. Let's go to Pac-Man Island. Boom, boom, boom. Night Cavalry's level 19. Good. That is a Flyfawn, huh? Have a Dragon Slash. And a Lady Slash. And a Blow Kiss. Can't see those poisoned. You can't squelch it. That'd be you.
Squelch! Yeah.
That's systems one thing, you know. I'm like, why did the Frizzle only do hurt and not kill? Or, oh, single target, I mean. I never realized. Oh no, another kabuff. Once I get caught up in my headphone cable again. I'm still slowly but surely. Oh boy. And he's poisoned.
Now I'm angry.
Oh. Danger. kill. I messed up with that the round just before this one, but luckily he missed. Huzzah. Oh, never burger. A curly burger. We should probably get rid of it.
Flames to me!
Okay, you flying me the gargoyle. You focus on destroying that cold boulder. I'm clearly in a place I shouldn't be. You ever seen that guy I was talking about before?
Have at you!
Do not fret!
Yes, you leveled up. Makes me feel like there's something there for just to be some poison swamp hanging around. Okay, yeah, can I just do this? That's a problem. Look, I just want to run away on my boat. More treasures. At my feet, a mini medal. One more, and we can get rid of Sage's elixir. Pile of magic water. Too still. Come on. Oh, fucking... we're probably just going to have to do, like I said before, with the other one that we couldn't get everything in. We'll just have to wait until we fucking get whatever that thing was. Whatever spell it was in the first game that made it to our on-screen hidden treasures sparkled. Because I do not feel at all like going through this place with a fine-tooth comb. Especially not when I'm actively like, sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Welcome to the shrine south of Midmal, where there are 2 treasures, such as some leather armor, an old man, and some tombola tickets. I am okay with that. I left. Come back. Well met. Long have I awaited your coming. Hearken unto me, for I have something to tell you. In this world of ours, you will find 3 very special keys. And once you have found them all out, there's not a single lock of the land that shall stand in your way. I hope you enjoyed that. Well, there's a sparkle up there. That right there's Midmal. Hi, no thank you. No thank you. Favors, clothes, some money, a secret utility. That's good, at least. I'm going to Holy Protection now. These guys being stronger than me, I'm not surprised. It's not, it didn't do much, but. Two treasures here. Both are right there. Good. Another mini medal. And some tombola tickets. The mini romantic medals. Hi, give me a sage thing. Okay, bye-bye. That's you want, you know. Here. Blah. Oh, look, a boat. I don't know what's going on in that little island there.
Have at you!
Bum, 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 bum. Group of enemies are defeated. On to island. What are you? the lighthouse. It is apparently a great and evil place based on this music. What business have you here? There is no playing place for children. Be off with you. Oh, I'm gonna go in anyway. 9 treasures. 1, 2, 3 of which are in chest form. Like a Ruga. Alright, destroy them all.
May your blood run cold!
You're open!
That worked out. Oh no, the hallucinations. Ah, that's a shame.
Perish!
Damien, level up. First one to reach 20, I think. And learns whack. It's really amusing that Damien now knows how to whack. A cowering, we don't want those. I mean, it's not as though Damien doesn't know how to whack, you know? There's no doubt he definitely knows how to whack now, but yeah, it's just, it's, you know, those kinds of things are a little weird for him. Fine. He's just not comfortable with himself. That basically what we're going to do. Oh no, my fizzle. Shut up. Undead Undoer. Crap. It didn't kill. Why would I have expected it to kill? And there we go. Keep my eyes open for non-chest related treasure things. Bum, 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 bum. Let's check this dead end. Probably not. Stretch my legs a little bit with a stand up. That sword is worthless. Alright. A pot. With a seed of agility. 7 more treasures. That clearly not supposed to be here yet. Welcome in, Miss Sergia. Good to see you too. Thank you. That didn't kill me.
Have at you!
Now you reached level 20. Got all that MP back. And then some. Ooh, learn Magic Barrier and Focus Pocus. Go. Hurry protection. Now we gotta get your fate right here. Restore Sketch's MP for after each turn for a while. Magic Barrier. Build a barrier around all party members, providing protection from enemy spells. Probably means more like attack spells, but
Magic barrier!
yeah, magic defense at least.
You're open!
Allow me!
There goes Danny. We're gonna have to leave the lighthouse. He was the only one who could theoretically survive anyone. Alrighty, that is a little louder than I expected, but checking levels. Yeah, not coming through at all. I definitely should have put on the friggin' I bet we need that treasure chest real quick first. I definitely should have looked into noise filters a lot sooner. Gale shield, that's hot garbage, cool. No, sure, why not? Hey, hello. Please resurrect Danny. How dare you take my money, but fine. We need Danny back. He needs to be here. Danny's resurrected. No, that's fine. I'm not gonna get in here anymore. Yeah. Ba da ba da ba ba ba. Ba da ba. Let's warp here and see what little areas outside of here we can maybe get it to on the boat. I'm just super vague wandering, that's all. Jeez, look at those little areas there. And that area next to the other shrine. We're going this way first. Hi, no thank you. Yeah, honestly, no thank you. I guess I'll find out. But we won't. I mean, the Merman was new, but what's this? This is the world tree, isn't it? Get a leaf of Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil? Yggdrasil? Yeah, Yggdrasil's armor. Yeah, there's no treasure here, we just deep into it. Get lost and confused because of mysterious fog. I just want a leaf so I can revive people. Or I can, yeah, she's back at the entrance. Okay, yeah, this is... This ain't no good. I guess we're gonna have to do something to unlock. So I'm gonna dig. Heck yeah, 2 coins. There we go here. We'll be back. We'll be back, Yggdrasil. Hi. No, thank you. Alright, now. He's just letting me leave.
Ah!
There we go. He's gonna have that dead weight taken care of. Can't even pick that up. Get to use a chimera wing. Back once again to mid. Oh. Wait. None. Okay, we need to revive some people. Yeah, I'm fine. Danny needs to revive. At least it was cheaper. I assume because we pretty much just revived him. How about Nightjail? Yeah, see another 200 gold. Alrighty, ready, okay, let's zoom once more down. More importantly, I guess we're gonna learn that shrine, the shipwright shrine. What's going on over here? Welcome to Zahan. Looks like I might have like a dragon arena or something. The humble fishing village of Zahan welcomes you, friends. Though fisher folk are in short supply of late. What stuff do you have? A watermelon one. A wave-shaped one that effective against aquatic enemies and drinks are in key to the environment. More importantly, it is stronger. Treasure. Some reward bulbs. How best to help our elders in their time of need? Do I refrain from speaking of the fish folk and thereby spare their feelings, or speak of them and thereby provide reassurance? Sigh. Welcome to Zahn, wanderers. Most of us here are fisher folk. It's a job with little reward yet plenty of risk. Many are those who set sail, never to return again. Blasted sirens are to blame. Are they? Like narrowing now. And we have Steed of Agility. Heck yeah. 3 more treasures to find. Wine. The double yawned and did bark most viciously at me and tug at my sleeve. Why must it frighten me so? Hello, forgive me. I have not been myself since my husband failed to return from his voyage. Our dog, too, is desperately reunited with her master. She has been by his side since he was but a boy. That seems unlikely. We got 28 gold out of it, so whatever. Here is a place we do offer up prayers for the gods of the deep. but perhaps not a sufficient number of them, for all the men in the village are... Who? This guy's a man. I have come from distant Sluice, charged by its people seeking out a wanton villain, a rogue Fastfinger. Rogue Fastfinger, whatever. The callous scoundrel did abscond from that place with a key much valued by the villagers. Yes, I need to find a scoundrel. No, I didn't want Catsy back. Safe passage. A mini metal. But yeah, so one of the keys is with whoever that girl was, I've already forgotten. Here's all my fault. Long did I daydream of being the only man on a desert island. A fortunate fellow meant to crowd of beautiful maidens. Oh, but not like this, not at the cost of my fellow fishermen's lives. Oh, forgive me, friends. Forgive me. Oh no, safe passage is gone. In my younger days, I traveled the realm with a band of my own companions. We did battle our fair share of fiends. Yeah, I am certain we only survived thanks to how the three of us divided our duties. Two of our party members showed no mercy while one focused on healing. Then we faced our foes of a when faced with foes of a fiercer nature, two of us would turn our efforts to healing the hurts that dealt us. If you hope to ensure your careers as adventures are long and fruitful as this, you do that. Think tactically. A file of unsealment. He notices it's the wrong combination. Still one treasure out here. Well, she was inside the item shop. If you want items, I have them. Weak. I'll never have that. Weak. Fizzle retardant. Shoot. I kill. We will give that to you. Alas, you no longer wear the rabbit suit. You do know, I happen to be an adventurer of no little renown. Allow me to tell you how to cure effects such as bedazzlement and confusion to prove I speak true. You cannot rely on magic, no, you will need Damien or an angel bell. I know this from many long years of bitter experience. Listening to my worry gets of a father, Did you truly take me for an adventurer? You there? Yes, hello. You came by ship, did you not? Tell me, did you see any fishermen endeavoring to reach the village upon your journey? On your journey? Did we see... no. I do not believe so. Why, is all not well? My husband and his crew set sail some days ago, but no one has seen them since. I long to believe they have just run aground on some island, and find themselves unable to return until their ship is repaired. And yet you cannot help but fear that the worst has come to pass. Yes, I know I should tell myself that my dear Sylvester is no more, yet I still hope that one day he will appear at my door as if nothing were amiss at all. A foolish daydream, I know, and one that cuts me to the quick. It hurts me most that I did not even say goodbye. Tell us, good fishwife, whither was your husband headed? Wherefore? We are on a journey across the realm to bring peace to the people's hearts. This is not the voice I was using at all, same Danny. Hey, we're gonna heck and have you find your husband. It'll be an honor. But if it was wrecked, then so might yours be. I cannot ask you to take such a risk. Could I? Sure. Now, full well, the dangers await. What dangers await us? But we resolve to face them. Indeed, we have faced many such dangers in our journey thus far, and never done them all. Oh, that would mean so much to me, even should you fail to find him. At least I would know how to live the rest of my life. If you would learn more, pray speak with the man tending to the boat. Is he a fellow fisherman? I know they're gonna talk in their friggin' vocal voices again at some point, and I'll be like, that's what they're supposed to sound like. Yes. One of the few who did not join them that day, but he would be able to tell you whither my husband and his men were headed. You again, and please, be safe. Tingle, I don't care. Child. Father did always feel the sea as a place of weak joy and merriment, and yet... We... I want to go upstairs. Things up here. One in here. Look at that to see the stamina. Oh, Sylvester, my son returneth not from the sea, and I know not what to say to his wife. To insist that he is well is to be reckless, while to suggest that he is not is to be careless. It's that boy the trouble he have caused me. Yeah, okay. And yeah, money. I should probably use my seeds again. Oh, seed of stamina. Danny could use some more stamina. Hello, Jelly. Now he'll be agile. Not so concerned about Cassiel being nice. Not so concerned about Cassiel being agile because he's not a healer. Well, the healer is to be more agile. So I consume some water and then probably refill my water. Of course, I have not yet refilled my water, but I have to go refill my water. Wait. Just a second. I mean, I'm just scooting across the room, but I don't think you can hear me very well. Scooch. 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 And here I am. Boy. Hello, how do I continue this quest? Yeah, the last fishing trip. I had to remain behind that day. Came down with a ghastly illness. Who knew it would prove a blessing in disguise? But do you know which fishing grounds your companions were making for? We have a mind to follow in their wake. Why in the goddess's name would you want to do that? The mermaids will devour you alive. Did you just say... I did indeed. Those sirens have lured many a man to his doom. Mayhap you think the stuff of fairy tales. You think them stuff of fairy tales, but I assure you they are all too real. I was just a boy when it happened. Something just like this. You mean a ship and the souls aboard were lost? Precisely. A mermaid ensnared one of the fishes in her thrall. Told everyone who would listen about her, and nary a soul believed him. Then one day, his boat sank in the depths of the ocean. Neither it nor its crew have been seen again. Well, all except the man himself. He washed up on the shore the next morning. Alive? I said this is no fairy tale. In his cold, clammy hand he clutched an earring, the self-same he had boasted about receiving from his beloved mermaid.
Zounds! The creature that pulled the man and his entire ship down into the depths, then?
So goes the tale. Afterwards, the villagers took the earring and enshrined it on an islet to the west, together with a set of sacred claws, that their divine power might ward away the mermaid's evil, and sever our connection with them once and for all. Sylvester thought it mere superstition. He blamed man's demise on bad luck and stormy seas. Doubtless the mermaid's bristled at being dismissed so easily. He tempted fate and it proved his undoing.
Yes, well, if any merfolk are listening at present, I would like to make it clear that I believe you exist. And that this Min, and if it is Min they seek, then perhaps we will have better luck escaping their clutches. After all, should either of you become enthralled, I will be there to restore you to your senses, with a sharp slap to the face. Most generous offer, dear cousin, but we would not wish to trouble you so.
Ha! Yours is a doughty fellowship indeed. I shall mark the spot on your map, but I prithee, if you mean to go, then go with caution. I mean, I might not. This feels like it's a higher level area than I should be, but you know.
How long the days must be when you do not know the fate of your beloved. He makes the mermaids sound like fearful creatures indeed. If I deem we have more to fear from arousing the ire of our own dear cousin.
And what about in this shrine that is not to the west? There are 2 treasures in here.
The memory of my dear daughter in her favourite straw hat playing in the sunshine with her little friend. 'Tis a fond one indeed. 'Tis said that the fiends of the sea do grow more and more numerous of late, and the gods have deep been angered, perhaps.
She's passing. Damn, my door I can't unlock.
Here's the bookshelves. Fight like a lady. If thou should find thyself cornered by a slimy, slathering fiend of one description or another, first step thou must take is in its correction is to lull it into a false sense of security. Begin thy battle with a soothing song, mayhap even blow a kiss, then followed up with heaping laughings of love. Beast savage heart is soothed, it is as putty in thy hands. And it is as putty in thy hands, I can totally read things. They lay low with a sobering slap. Thus shall the monster veer of its ways, and there again dare to approach thee in the same impudent manner, ladies of the realm wide, you need not fear the fiends. That is locked, or I can't go in there. Good, I don't have that key. I know we owe our lives to the sea, but I cannot help but resent it. I cannot help resenting it. It's taken so many from us over the years, and I know this will not be the last time it does. I can't open that. Fight like a man. Wave thy sword about the place. Okay. Thou didst overcome the dangerous trap in making thy way here. I see thou art an adventurer of some skill. May the goddess continue to watch o'er you in the journey ahead. Oh no, we can't save passes anymore because we wandered out. Well, we also left. Let's see. I mean, there's that place. We could try to get up to there again. Even though everything on this side of the world is stronger than we are. Hey, a merperson. See a merman. A merman can exist, so can a mermaid. Or so they claim. Or we could fight this fight, I guess. I just hate it. Bum, bum, bum.
You shall suffer!
Oh. Attack, attack. Just sap one more time. Enemies are defeated. Each party member has received experience and we got money. No, I don't know how strong mermen are. That's a definite no. Okay. Alright, no thank you. Bad enough getting into the number of dangerous fights that we're getting into. I need baby fights also be a little late. Ow. I can't even get in there from next side. That's fair. That's fair. I should have considered that we go to this side of the pack, man. But wisdom, see luck. That's good. What else in you? I don't even know what you were. Slimes? You metal slimes? Hard to tell. Into the street. Ha 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 ha, no. I do appreciate that, like, the background changed to indicate where we're putting it out. We are out where we are. Oh, they are metal slimes.
Hey, shiny coin, but I'm not to use those for crypto. There's no treasure in here. Why? They say that both the kingdom of Durkandor and the volcanic island to the southwest of here are home to arms and armor imbued with the power of the earth itself. Durkandor is but a short stroll away, but getting to the island's a little more bothersome, even to one with a boat to call their own. You said southwest? Oh, that one. Most likely. Really surrounded by rock. And over that one. Yes, I guess this is Durkandor up here, so we'll just go there. I'm not gonna say no thank you. It's very nice not then. So we're gonna say no, because there's probably a place that should not be whatsoever. Southwest. Okay. I think we've caught walking horses before.
Thank you, Meteor. Yeah. Have at you.
And soup. All this garbage. American fleet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Do not fret.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I reached level 20. Hooray. Learned Hatchet Man. It's fine. Nike was able to run away. Jeez. I was wondering. Ow. Welcome to Durkandor. 5 treasures, one of which is here. Some tombola ticket, thank you. Is there a tombola here? There is. You will too step into the arena of battles, friend. There's not a decision to be taken lightly. Throw not your life away on a whim. I just want a tombola. Shirking my duty is nonsense. I did come to this place in order to ensure there was no foul play that was afoot amongst those who played tombola.
Pray, do not tell His Majesty I was here. I'm working under cover of secrecy. Hello to the Tombola. 2 tickets a spin? Okay, well... That's a strong weapon. That's some strong armor, and it has the amount of things. Strong weapon, but not... I guess it's technically better than that one, but you get more money. Okay, yes, I would like to do the thing. I can play 10 times. I like it. Okay, I did get Platinum Sword. What did I get? We got the one Platinum Sword. No, we don't have any Global Arrows. And we got Power, we got Unseen, so okay. Now let's play it 4 more times. I probably should have went and saved the game first. That's another Platinum Sword, so that's good, I guess. Well, it's like I haven't humble at all. But we did get the Platinum Swords. That's nice.
Flippin' wherefore did the ultimate prize evade me? Though I try and try, the rotters do not come. I must needs think more positively.
That's a bookshelf. Ooh, a service call scroll, whatever that does. And the bookshelf, a muster strength scroll. Whatever that does. Only I can learn that. Meow. Increase the wisdom of Danny. That was a bad one. Increase the luck of Danny. I've already learned how to muscle strength, the other 2 can't learn it. Oh my. Go to service call. Ooh. 15 MP, but it calls merchants and keeps the priest mindset. That's pretty cool. You think it admirable when a mighty warrior works up a fulsome sweat? Then you're clearly not in the business of watching warriors under things. 'Tis I who will grow mightiest of all from the endless scrubbing.
Take care when you teleport or tip off your bootlace, you might find yourself half a world across the way in the blink of an eye.
Can I get in there? That was where the last 2 killers are, as well as after. Wait. Well, let's decide to teleport then. You're gonna tell me I can't go places I want to go. Welcome once more to the place of flame. Let's say this one. Wait and see. Ah, we're here again. Never heard the other thing is happening. Take care. Yeah. That's what we've been through before, so it's the 3rd one. Ba-ba-bum. A locked door can't hold me. Yeah. No, I should probably just be faster to go. Let me zoom to the candor. Because I now wish to see. Welcome to your candor again. I guess this is what I wish to see. The inner portion of the town. When we were at the outer portion of the town before, I guess. In the arena. 6-second treasures. Oh, one of these dazzle me nuts. What holds you? Regular equal items. Another hat. Nobody wants that. Do not lose focus. Push and they can push no more, then push yet further. If you think me hard upon you, be grateful, for the king would be all the harder. Yeah. Yeah. Might is all, might is right, might the candor be both mighty and righteous. His Majesty careth not for titles, nor for airs and graces, yet only for strength and skill in matters martial. Thus does he count those both highborn and low among his litany. Friends to the candor home of warriors. Only those able to demonstrate their might are permitted to enter the castle of the candor. Well, I have proven my steep of defense finding. No way. Only those who can make proof of their might shall be suffered within the castle walls. Isn't that proof or else be gone? Well, I do carry proof that I am Prince of the Kingdom of Cannock. Will that suffice? Regrettably, it would not. Here, lineage counteth for naught, only strength. I mean, I guess so. But I don't know how to flex yet. Of course. I am mighty. Guess yet to be mighty. A gift to Erdrick from his beloved bride, thou sayest. Tis immune with mighty magic, that much is plain, yet it doth not to prove thine own fortitude. Then we shall return anew when we have obtained such proof. Please do. His Royal Majesty welcometh the mighty with open arms. He just wants big holes. It is often weaponry that doth the trick, though not something that no impediment or common trader, ancient familiar. What determines whether such a thing is deemed worthy or not? Why, whether our king finds it to his liking or not, naturally. Of course. Thank you for your advice. It would seem the king of theirs is something of an eccentric. Not quite. He will not grant us entry till we proved ourselves. Let us do it elsewhere. Anyway, I was just trying to come up here and be like, is there treasure? A beastly bullwhip. Who can equip that? Zebio, it is weaker, but we now have a multi-target attack again. Inside the barrel is a file of holy water. Door's locked, when the right key will open. I just want to talk to the dude, but okay. Got a pot, a pouch, a quaggin. And that's all the treasure too. The old fellow over yonder is quite a font of knowledge, although I somewhat suspect his tales are a bit to be more fancy than fact. Good day to you. I have much to impart that would surely be of interest to a fresh young mind. I want to hear me speak. You claim no mermaid. Don't trust me, you know not. They are not the fair-faced maidens from your childhood picture books. They are devious creatures, wont to tempt men to the ocean's very bottom and to their doom. You journey by ship, you can do worse than visit a certain shrine of the southern seas where prayer to protect of protection from those sly sirens might be shed. Did I not tell you that I had much of interest to impart, but share these morsels with no others? It shall be our little secret. What about the Dragon Lord? You claim to know the legend of mighty Edric? Well, you must surely know the Dragon Lord, whom Edric did best. But do you know that he yet lives, and in the very same castle where he did dwell in Edric's time? If you believe me not, journey you there and see for yourselves, or perhaps do not. For to journey there is to die. And I'll tell you that I'm smart. Oh, it's you again. Hello. You want to know about the underground town? There's a town close by to the ill-fated realm of Rindarock. There's rumored to be buried deeper than the earth. It was built not by human hands, but by those of ghosts. City of lost souls, unable to communicate with the living, or even to be seen, and yet somehow rumors of existence have escaped nonetheless. How indeed? Oh! Yes. What were we talking about? Oh yes, the King of Dakanda. The Dakandaran army hath dispatched me to Moraine to the west, ostensibly so that the people of that place might enjoy their protection. The king himself does journey there from time to time, from which I have surmised that Melody has built some kind of secret training place there, wherein he doth practice arts most dark and deadly. I tire of this. Go away. Hello. Money to stay here, but you can if you want, because I don't know or remember how much healing we had. Beg. Give. Fuck, there's water. I came here having heard tell of a scroll that might benefit traders such as myself. Alas, I'm unable to gain entry to the castle. Why does it matter? Well, I've searched the entire town to no avail. The scroll is anywhere within the citadel walls. Is that the part of seal of luck? The king of this realm is kind indeed to the weak and needy, and utterly unforgiving of the strong. My companion was tested most mercilessly by him, and beaten black and blue. I thought myself mightiest in all the world. It seems I was mistaken. The king of Dakanda's pet did send me skyward with but a single blow. How foolish I was. Oh well. Suppose there's no helping it. I'll just have to die. Alright, what equipment do you have for sale? I journey in search of a legendary suit of armor known as the Tectonic Plate. Word hath reached me of an old man in a weapon shop in Dakanda who is in possession of such an item. That is the other weapon shop. Not this one. Alright, Battle Axe 2 weak. Kestrel Claws 2 weak. Seven Sword 2 weak. Warrior's Shield strong indeed. Warrior's Helm also strong. Warrior's Armor strong. I guess we're gonna go with the shield. It's the most expensive and gives the most defense. I was about to say, I'm like, now I'm good, but I should probably start selling some stuff and seeing what else can be gained by things. I.e., what else I can perhaps buy some stuff. Those are worth a lot of money, which makes me confused by I mean, it is at 62 attack power. It's pretty dang dong good. Your Rose Whip. Ruby Wristband. Hypno Whip. I'm getting rid of the rabbit suit. Why did I do that? That's enough money to gain me something else.
Let's get protection from instant death sometimes. Look, I can see him and be sold. Copper sword, bronze knife, hail shields. Sold our other rose whip, we can get that one. Urban, another armor. Both sets of plain clothes. Wayfarer's clothes. Iron suit. Iron lance. Bronze armor. Leather hat. Warrior helm obtained. Alright, Cassiel is now pretty dang defensive, which is good because, you know, what else are you gonna do? Let's see where the boat ends up if I Zunda Munahan. I can land outside of it instead of going in. Boat ends up where I was hoping. Two treasures, huh? Well, you can get one. Money. Not bad. Somebody should probably actually decide on like an event to try to do or something. Problem with deciding on an event is not knowing where the hell I can go. It's not going to just like, you know, repeatedly kill you. Sparkles. How dare you? Did I not buy? Oh no, it's she's the rest of it.
Have at you!
Goodie bag probably is good stuff. There you go. Wow, how useful. Rapia, a feathered cap, light shield, all hot garbage. Cool, cool. It's fine. We can fight. There are skeletons and hoodies, huh? What's Hatchman do? Doesn't connect as often. When it does, it's a crit. Cool. Okay.
Perish!
Ow. Wow, punches that didn't immediately try to kill me. Super hard. Kinda.
Yeah.
Jeez. You attack that. You. Let's keep the imps. You cast freeze and I got skeleton.
Perish!
Or fizzle.
Now I'm angry! Yeah!
Hey, that wasn't so hard. Okay, so that's
How about
fossil.
you?
Good thing you can't cast spell. You guys keeping these
We
confused.
are
Fuck me.
allies!
Thank you for returning to your goddamn senses, Jesus.
Mid-heal! Yeah!
What is it? Okay.
How about you?
Look good, kid. That's
Show
confused
yourself.
again. Fucking. And he's just gonna be totally confused forever again. Video. Video.
Much better.
Guess I should have bought some of those angel bells.
Mid-heal!
I must focus. Come to your
Come
senses.
on. Yeah, there goes makeup. Okay, let's kill the fucking hoodie. Kill yourself. And try to zing or whatever. Thank you, I'll back up.
Yeah! Sin!
Thank you.
Yeah!
Fucking hate goddamn It's Hocus Chimeras. There, we made it to the shrine of something. The sanctum. The guy's gonna be like, give me proof that you exist, and I'll be like, what? You're the ones who claimed descent from the hero of legend. But if you're truly Erdrick's blood, and couldn't possess the mark of your ancestor, without such proof, you will never receive the helm of Erdrick, and be gone. Down to the ground at my feet, I'm mini metal. The other thing is probably the helmet itself. But I'm not sure about that. Alright, so we're gonna have to find the mark of Erdrick a second time to obtain the helm of Erdrick. Hey. Let's put that on holy protection because we have a long distance to walk for a second. This is the land from Dragon Quest 1. Yeah, Remoldar.
Tombola, but I don't have any tickets or...
9 treasures. And yeah, a silver platter. We've already gotten and sold one. Some more dazzling notes. It is said the hero of legend himself once visited Bermuda, though I know not whether such tales are true. Blue key door. Wait. Holy water. Drop it again. Why must all and sundry continue to blather on about heroes? Heroes, heroes, heroes! All is mere myth, fantasy designed to entertain simple-minded babes in arms. While these selfish souls who place their lives upon the line in order to save the world and their fellow man, if such paragons exist, I have certainly never met with one. No place I can get into. This nefarious fellow was imprisoned for entreating the children of the village to steal and perform sundry other acts of wickedness. It's foul enough to carry out such acts oneself. It's fouler still to encourage others to do so. After you don't agree. I don't care. I'm tired. Can't read your bookshelf. It's dumb. Welcome to Remoda, a town right proud of its long-standing connection with the hero of legend. But what if you're wrong proud? What I would not give to win the Gustarang from the Tombola. Not only can it strike all enemies with a single throw, but with passive force too. All foes would surely quiver beside me. If I were possessed of such a weapon. Alas, I've never trained in all the acumen to wield such a wide-striking weapons, boomerangs and whips. Even if I were to have the good fortune to win it, it would be wasted on me. Greetings, do you want stuff? I could totally get a weak hammer. Or a weaker knuckle duster. Or a weaker steel broadsword. This place is full of weak except for that silver mail. Not that much better though, so I'm not too concerned given I don't have much money anyway. Though I try and try, have I won even the least of prizes from the cursed tombola? It's almost as if it was designed to rob us of a hard-earned coin. Good luck a couple times. I just want to see the things that I can't have. Who per ticket again? Man, a gold bracer. An outright armband with a aura that enhances the effect of defensive spells and abilities. A cat suit. Fabulous feline themed duds that allow the wearer to live out the dream of being a kitty. The Gustarang, which is weak but wind. Diamond. That thing that didn't seem to ever do anything. And some must. Got a medicinal herb though. Hooray. Wine. To reach the island which the Dragon Lord's castle standeth is no easy feat. A rainbow bridge appeareth only before those who have proven themselves truly worthy. It also is a seed of strength in that pot. The two chief ingredients for adventure is courage and curiosity. At least so some say, but not I. Nay, 'tis steadfast that matters most. One step at a time, over and over until the journey's end. You're going to get a pouch of musk. Three treasures still exist. Balaban.
concealment. Can you do aught about the setup beside me? Though I do not reject the bard song in principle, when it continues all day long, unceasingly, day in and day out, it begins to grate most mightily. Try, but it's probably not going to work. What's that I spy beneath the sea? A realm of black, or could it be the mermaid's home? Oh, we got another Tombola ticket. Got everything in here. Put malt out here. I mean, probably right now we'll find up in there, but yeah, stuff. It says to do a loop-de-loop, which is probably where the others actually are, so we'll do the loop-de-loop anyway. There's one. A bit of money. A child. Where is he? I did clearly instruct him to meet me here in the corner of town, yet he still keeps me waiting. Does he not understand I have something of great import to tell him? See a pot. Okay. I'm from a line of keymakers, and after much trial and error, we was finally able to repeat my ancestors' crowning achievement. After crafting an unbreakable magic key, I did set out for Tantagel, in hopes of showing it to the king, but did wave it around so pridefully on the boat between here and there that it did drop it into the sea. Locks, but I am a bungling half-wit. You'll probably find that in the mermaid's home. But also, Ring of Clarity. And a sap scroll. We already know how to sap. Here's the final treasure. A seed of luck. Have you seen my friend show me in town, but I know where to be seen. But then now I think about it, town is more than one corner. If there's still one treasure. Right, because what I thought was a place with a treasure was not a place with a treasure at all. Indeed, it was most mightily not such a place in the least bit. Probably in this corner, though. Or not. Or not indeed, oh no. I'll find it eventually with so many other things. I don't want to go to the inn, I want to go to the priest's place. Church. I came to the place having heard of the divine are capable of providing glimpses into the future of the future. Alas, she has no such glimpses for me. It was not a matter of my not possessing sufficient coin to satisfy her. She conveyed no interest in reading my fortune, or so she said. Such a disappointment. Though I did formerly roam hither and yon across the land with nary a care in the world, I did have my fortune told upon arriving here. I was advised to remain. And advised in no uncertain terms of that, so remain I did. I continued on my way as planned, I'd be to Moonbrook by now. The city of surpassing beauty, or so I'm told. Yea, got destroyed. Mini medal. 28. Though our resident diviner is often correct with her predictions, she is somewhat irresistible. Why, she turns away even the wealthy upon a whim. You won't turn me away on this end of the hero. Well, now, what have we here? Some little band indeed. One of whom I see much in the way of amusement. Very well, allow me to offer you a few words of wisdom. Victory and defeat, meetings and partings. These shall be your sustenance upon the road, and if you would open the door to truth that awaiteth at the inn, must needs seek out ancient memories. Ho, 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 forget not these words, but do not heed them overmuch. Stow them away somewhere safe. It has been stowed away somewhere safe, but I remembered how to do the butt. Oh, Almighty Goddess, this humble show would beg of thee thy mercy. I have squandered all that I owed in Tombola, and my beloved wife will surely leave me. No. I would keep the great shepherdess, we will confess. And I think I actually call that there, even though it is a short second, because I am tired and my brain is going all blip. So, blip. It is. But I thank y'all for watching. I hope you had an enjoyable, chill time. We will see you next time. Whenever it is, because again, things are still a little bit wonky and weird, and I haven't decided on schedules anyway, and blah blah blah.